Hi friends and viewers and my special subscribers. Good day to you all wherever you're watching from. This is New 123 bringing to you an ongoing project in Southeast Nigeria as our building project series. Today we're looking at episode 12. Let's consider what we have done so far. Today we've started sand filling. We're sand filling these spaces, you can see, to get it to dam proof cost, that's our DPC level. So though we have a shortage of material as a result of the heavy downpour last night. So as soon as work commences on site for excavation of this laterite sand, we'll get more supplies to use and fill up these spaces. So, and it costs a lot. Using the Mack truck that has 10 tires, it will cost you 70 to 80,000 naira, Nigerian naira, which is almost $50 to bring a trip to this site. I'm talking about this site. So it's going to cost you about $50 to bring a trip to this site. And we need as many of those trips as possible to make sure we finish filling up the space. So there may not be any point going further from here because of the danger it portends. So let's just say you can have a view that the basement apartment, we've got it to lintel level. Let's go and see what has been done there. So this is the way to the basement apartment. At this point here, this is our lintel level. That's the bottom of the lintel. So we've taken the entire apartment to this height. This is our rear elevation for this project. This is how it looks after the blockwork has got to lintel level. You can see this opening, the opening there, and those ones further from here. They're openings for window spaces. Now let's come here. This is the first and major entrance into the sitting room. This space is for the sitting room. You are going to know more the relevance of this pillar we have here and this one here. As we move up to the next level or the first floor for this apartment, these pillars, they are going to carry the staircase upstairs. So from this sitting room, we go to living room. This is living room 1 with 2 openings for a window. That's to aid ventilation or convective heat transfer. Then there's also, don't forget, there is also space for wardrobe design. This is space for wardrobe. Now this is living room 2, space for wardrobe design. And because of the position of this room, it has two adjacent windows for convective heat transfer or for ventilation purpose. So, but one thing that is different from living room 1 and living room 2 is that living room 2 has space for toilet and bathroom, which is where we are. This is the toilet that will serve this space, living room 2. Now this is a passage, and this space has been designated, will serve as kitchen. You can see the window spaces there. Now the kitchen also has a toilet, provision for toilets. This is the provision here. So this toilet and bathroom space is going to serve the people that are cooking here, as well as serve as visitors' toilets. So if you have a visitor who wants to access the toilet or use the restroom, the person can kindly come here. So far we have made progress with this project, and I know you're excited. So hit my subscribe button. Don't go without hitting my subscribe button. Like this video, share it for a wider coverage. You can see the height we have attained, though we are just having a little issue with logistics, bringing materials from sites. And while we're waiting for them, our man is on ground. The person that is doing the iron work, you can see these pillars. We have to extend all these pillars beyond this level. So the man is on ground that is doing the iron work. I'm going to show you exactly what he's doing outside. So the moment he extends all the pillars, then he's going to place rebars, reinforcement bars on every lintel. Whatever doors and the windows are positions, the top of them, they're going to place reinforcement bars on these open spaces. Then when that is done, when that is fully done and completed, the carpenter will move to site. Hopefully tomorrow or whichever day the iron man finishes his job, the carpenter will move on site and begin in earnest to use board planks of this size. 1 inch by the thickness here. The thickness we assume is 1 inch. This is 1 inch by length, 12 inches, and the entire length is 12 feet as well. Talking about this measurement, I'm going to use something like this. Though we have made use of this. So normally it is 12 feet. So we're going to use board like this to form the space for casting the lintels. So the moment the iron work is completed, the carpenter will come and start the form work with board. Then when it is completed, our men will quickly move for the casting process, that is using concrete, 3/4 and 5 inches size of granite with sharp sand and cement and water as well to form the mixture. Then when that is done, we'll move to the next stage. Don't forget today's episode is episode 12. So let's go outside and show you what the man that is working with the metals, what he's doing so far. So let me show you, when I get to where the man is, how he's forming this ring. This ring is formed using 8mm metric unit, 8mm rod. Let's see the length he's using to form this, or the smaller one, which is this. When that is done, this is binding wire he's going to use to put this in proper position. Then this is 16mm rod. So we're going to see what he's doing so far. So this 16mm will give you the length of this rebar. So let's see what the man is doing outside. So friends, we are here. These are the ones he has formed so far. This ring is
8 by 6.
okay, 8 by 6. Let me place it here so that my friends can see it. So he's telling us that the length is 8 mm, yes, by 6 mm. Okay, sorry, 8 inches by 6 inches. This 6 inches. This is 8 inches. So this rod we are using 8 mm rod. So if you are, give me one of those lengths, let me measure it for them to see. But this one is
16 by
16
by
okay.
6.
Okay, I will explain to them. So using this length, let's see what it's going to give us very quickly. So using this length, approximately 46 inches. That is 2 inches short, 4 feet. So using it, you are going to construct a ring